Hmm.
That glitch was really easy to replicate.
Okay, so Dominic,
Rivers of Blood on a strength dex build.
Dominic,
Pure AR, no bleed.
what I want you to do is you said that we're doing Far Cry.
You said you would want me to do Far Cry.
Well, I lied, or I was wrong, or whatever you want to call it. Today we're ranking Far Cry maps.
What?
You gotta open up the stream, and then you gotta rank the Far Cry maps with me.
There's a stream going on?
Yeah,
It doesn't say it on
you
the
didn't even
party.
need to include your audio. I'm just that magical. All right, go to the stream and then open it up.
On Twitch?
Yep, on Twitch. I don't tell him these things before I drag him into it.
Well, as you're doing that,
Just pause your game if you can.
I'm gonna go find something on my newest character
Pause your
and
game.
possibly kill another. What?
Pause your game.
Pause? What do you mean pause my game?
Pause your game and open up the stream.
I did.
Oh, is it open?
Yes, I can see all of the maps. I can see the tier list up there. I can see ING in the blue.
Well, now it's time to help me rank them. Hello? What happened to you?
What?
Okay. Where would you put this one?
Put which one?
Sky platforms. In all of these beautiful tiers.
I don't know all the tiers. You don't have all the tiers like
There's
up.
there's SS, S, A, B, C, D, F, and it's something.
There's SS, S, A, B,
That's what I
E,
said.
C, D.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of tiers.
Well, there's a lot of maps, so.
I will put that personally in E tier.
There's no E. But the reason that I added
The equivalent.
a Sky platforms or like an it's something is because it's typically when we don't play it and it's probably bad, but it might not be bad. So that's where stuff like that goes. All right, next one. Plane versus plane. We haven't played this one much, but we can probably.
Plane versus plane.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of replay value. It just.
I don't really remember playing that one all that much.
You remember the Air Force map with all the hangars with water in between?
Airports?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah. Might want to turn the stream
So from
down a
like the
bit.
5 times I've played it, or however many times we played it, I don't really know.
Yeah, real short.
Uh,
It does what it's supposed to.
C?
It's not. Yeah, it's probably.
Maybe like D.
We'll do C because it does what it needs to. Could you turn the stream down slightly? Okay, random BR. This is the big one, or one of the big ones.
Mm, I mean, I haven't really explored the map since I'm usually always on the gas canister tower.
I guess the wrong map, my
But
friend.
from my personal experience,
It's.
I will give it a. I'll be generous and say B.
A B, really? I think S. So I guess we'll compromise and go A.
Yeah.
All right. I know that
Maybe
you
like
don't
a
like the
low
battle
S.
royale maps, but like from a different perspective, what do you think of E13? The battle royale. This is the HD version.
Which one? Oh yeah, that one with the big island. Um, I actually liked going around on that one because Far Cry isn't a battle royale for one. I'd personally say that one's an S myself.
Yeah, I think so. It's not like SS is for maps that we've played hundreds and hundreds of times, but it's pretty good. Arena colors.
Yeah, random is up there in SS.
Yeah, actually, we could do that now. Where is it? My boy into F.
I'd put that one personally
Right there.
in low S.
Arena colors.
Yeah.
Really? I was thinking more A. So
Yes.
I guess low S sort of fits.
Well, I said low S.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say A, I won't discriminate against that.
All right, we'll do that. Okay. Bridge Beatdown. We haven't actually played this one much recently, but it was one of the older ones, an old classic.
Yeah. That one was weird.
Yeah, I
It
think
was it wasn't it technically the first time with Jerry's wife.
it was. Yeah, yeah. It was the first one with Jerry's wife. Jerry's attractive, by the way. So
Um,
I think it's probably like a
yeah,
B or a C. Whoa, your mic is doing something. What the? What the hell? What is happening?
oh God. Oh, that was torture. Ow, my fucking
I don't
ears.
know what that was.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
B or C. It's up to
Ow, my fucking head.
you.
Oh wait, I just realized the wraith calling bell is
Oh no, it's
here.
happening again. All right, which one do you B or C? Which one does it go?
Oh yeah, I like I said, probably give that a high B.
For Bridge B down. All right, the future of Ice Ice Baby, Water Water Toddler. We don't play this one
Um,
much, but it's not bad.
yeah, but when we did, I found a way to literally clip inside the walls.
I found a way to just end all the reality in that game.
Yeah, you
Like
did.
I tried adding a secret
We
passageway.
literally found out how to destroy time and space in
Like,
that map.
like I added a
That's what
secret.
happens when that's what happens with Ice Ice Baby when it goes to the future. It destroys reality itself.
Yeah, I was trying to use my secret passageway, but whenever I try and get out of it, the game's just like, no, wait, you're not supposed to do that, and then it dies. You're
You
still
weren't
able to
meant to
play, but I
do
just
that.
lag out. Yeah. All right. Well, I'd go A or B. Where would you put it?
uh, yeah, B.
All right. That works. That works. It is a little. It has a lot of good and bad aspects. This is one we only played recently. Where do you think this goes? Oh, sand.
Oh, D.
D. I'd give it a C. I think.
I'd give it a D.
I think C is more appropriate, but it's
You
not
think C is more appropriate, but it does not mean it is.
like you'd have to have about 20 Far Cry players to fill out that bridge there. That's the spawn point. Then the other spawn point's like here, so it takes a while when it's like
You'd
a
have to
two v
have like
two
an
to
entire
kill each
full
other.
lobby to have fun on that map.
Yeah, and I have, and it's been pretty fun. Oh, Field Broom. This one's interesting. I think.
So, question, Elias.
Uh huh.
Uh, so how long do you think it would take for you to find all the flask upgrades in Elden Ring?
A while. I don't even know what that is.
Getting all 14 flask charges and getting up to plus 12 flasks.
Yes. Oh, that. Oh yeah, I took my Christmas lights down.
You need 30 golden
Uh.
seeds for all 14.
Yeah, I figured.
I
I think if I was
possibly
intentionally
say
if I was intentionally going for them, I would say
you can get full flask charges before you fight
like
or
4 hours.
before you go to the last boss of Lando.
Oh, okay. So it's
God
not
damn it,
open to
I
you.
missed the jump.
So
What?
it's probably like 20 hours then.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I could get that done in less than an hour.
Oh, all right then.
But I
Uh,
usually strand it across my adventure, so I get all the flask materials in an area and then complete said area and then go to the next one, get all the flask materials there.
all right. Where does Field Broom go?
Field Broom, what's that one again?
It's the one with the plane behind the mountains.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that one.
that's the strange
I
one.
put that in A.
I made that map in 2 hours, which for a Far Cry map is a unimaginably short
Very,
space of time.
very good. Very short base of time, yeah.
Yeah, very good for such little time. Summer of '69. Where does that go?
What was that one again?
We hardly ever played on it. It had a helicopter behind a big mountain. It took place entirely on a mountain. It had this little water area here. Behind that is like a trail upward, and then you'd have to climb around. The house would spawn sort of behind a bunch of foliage on a coast, and then the barn would spawn
Sounds really
out.
weird.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to rank this one. I'd give it a B. It can be good. But it's a very sort of Call of Duty Warzone kind of map. Your favorite house shooting.
No,
What
no, it isn't. No,
do you think it goes?
I hate that one. That one is a fucking no. Fuck that.
I'd
You
put it
know all the secrets on the map. It's like a fucking murder horror movie.
a murder horror movie. I see.
You know what I fucking mean. It's like a slasher movie.
I mean, I suppose I know what you mean. Um,
And you are the slasher.
I would put it in C, but I'm willing to say D.
I would personally put it in non-existent and wish it didn't exist.
We never play it anymore. All right, wait.
Yeah, we
I
barely
think
ever play it anymore, yeah, but doesn't
I
mean I
think we
don't
know
hate
where
it
this.
any less.
I think we know where this one goes.
Oh, wheat.
Yeah, wheat. Oh, wheat.
Yep. S.
That is nice.
S.
Morning Dawn.
SS.
If
That one's
you
an S.
the first time you play it, it's probably an SS, but then you play it more and you discover all the cheesy strategies in it and how the map
And then
actually
you
isn't
realize
that
a
big.
bow's on one of the classes.
Yeah, and then it becomes a game of spawn camping depending on who is winning. But typically the barn is the one that gets spawn camped. Okay,
And it
Ravine.
doesn't
This
matter,
one
it's
is
still a tribute to the best tractor in the entire world, Jerry.
That's true. That's true. That was where he died. And then, oh yeah, where's the one where he like? Yeah, this is like his hell, Forsaken Day. I don't even remember the story with that. Ravine. This is the sort of prototype of plan versus plan. Where does it go?
Yeah, that one kind of sucked.
Yeah,
Didn't we play that like 3 times ever?
no. Well, maybe you and me, but I remember I played that map like 30 times. Because
Yeah, I don't like it.
yeah, it
I'd
was
personally say D tier.
back in the day when I didn't have a whole lot of map. Yeah, I guess D. Yeah, because there are worse ones on here. Okay, Valley. This one's interesting. We never play it, but I think it's great.
Oh yeah, Valley, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one where Carmina ascended from hell?
yeah. There was like a pit, and just somehow
That
magically.
will literally never disappear from my mind.
Yeah, the
Carmina is a pure soul.
Like here to describe the story. This man that I'm talking to, Dominic, was just flying around or just walking around an area where there's a giant pit with fire at the bottom that I made. I was flying a plane. I intended to hit him with the plane. I missed and fell directly in the hole. I died, and
You
just
then
the plane,
died and never came back out.
Yeah,
Carmina,
the plane with no one in it,
ascended
just like spiraled out of the hole.
and landed.
I don't know.
She is a pure soul.
Yeah, if I ever have this, I might actually put the clip in. Okay, so yeah, Valley. I think that one's S. It's not SS because it's like it takes
It's
3
extremely
minutes.
big and hard to navigate,
Yeah.
especially when you have an asshole with a machine gun pointed on you, or some asshole with a bunch of remote explosives all trained on you. You know what I mean, Elias.
It's an interesting map because regardless of how many people you have on it, it still takes a while to get into the action. But it's a beautiful map. It looks amazing. Okay, so these 5.
Isn't it a deathmatch map? Therefore, everyone kills each other.
No, oh, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah. So actually, I guess the action is either immediate or it takes a while. Okay, E13. This is the one with all 4 quadrants. Where does it go? I think C.
Yeah, E13. That one was an interesting one.
Yeah, too big, too flat, but it was sort of well made.
It was just 4 quarters.
Yeah, so I think it's
It
C.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Peak Spike. Where does it go? I think B.
Well, that one I would personally put around A tier.
Really? Well, I think
Possibly
we'll go
B.
Yeah, we'll go B. Ocean Beach. That can go in F. Plain Forest. I think A.
Well, that one has Jerry, so I'm kind of biased on it.
I think we'll go A. Wold West. Let's just put that up there.
S.
All the way up there. Okay, Beach Assault. I think this goes into It's Something. We played it once. It inspired you to make a
What was
map.
Beach Assault again?
The one with a you played it once, I think. It has a collection of islands, and then you have boats on it, and I like tried to make a water map, and it wasn't great. But I don't know, maybe it actually is playable. Maybe if I just shorten the time limit. Local peeps. It's like E13, but with a horrible effect on it, a really weird map, and
Yeah, it
it's
isn't very good.
difficult to play. I think if the effect was off, then it might be better. Um, okay, Wheat HD. As far as I remember, I don't think there were any differences to the game in this one. Like it is
Yeah, it was
just
just a much more saturated map.
yeah. I kind of like the way that Wheat looks better, but I'll put it there still, just because it is still Wheat. Random HD. Um, I think I made it. Did I make this one Team Deathmatch? Or is it still free for all?
No, I don't think you did.
But I know that I
Pretty
replaced the
sure that one was
helicopter.
just normal team deathmatch.
I replaced the helicopter with a car that shoots RPGs at you.
Yeah,
Um,
and wasn't that the first one where you put it on on top of the giant tower?
on Jabba
I
the
almost
no,
said on top of the giant
I
tower.
thought you were saying Jabba the Hutt. I'm like, what?
On top of the hut.
I think it goes here just because I we haven't played it much. It's almost in this tier, but it is still random. So,
Yeah,
Legos. I think it's an S, not an SS, but
Legos is an S.
yeah, Legos is pretty good. Uh,
Legos is fun.
Morning Dawn Battle Royale. It's fine, I guess.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, I've played worse maps. It has cover. It has
I'd say
weapons.
B.
B.
No, C, C.
I put it in D.
I'd say C.
All right, C. Okay, random two. It's a little big, but
Random 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I'd be willing to put it here. Like, what do you think?
Um,
It's just a map that's so well made for me at least.
I would not put it in SS myself.
All right, we'll do S. D-Day Premium. This one's
That one sucks.
it sucks. Yeah, it's probably a C.
Yeah.
Okay. Please dislike. This is my attempt at a story at a single player map in Far Cry. I worked on it for about a week, like just
F.
6 hours a day, for a week. I talked to Zach all while doing it. The hot kernels of love were popping or whatever.
I
And
don't even really know where to go on that map.
it's a map that it
Like, we
uses
played it
up
like three
all of the
different times and
space.
beat it twice. I have no idea where to go yet on that
It
map.
it's like an Oreo cookie. It's double deckered, and
You see, you make multiplayer maps. You know how to make a multiplayer map. You
yeah,
do not know how to make a single player map.
yeah. I thought that it would translate, but it's like no, because you have to do enemies and stuff. I have no idea how the wave mechanic works because in Far Cry it can't load that many enemies at once. You have to do it in a wave mechanic. So anyway, but the single player map maybe it'd be like a C or something. Like as long as you don't mess up, it's sort of playable. But it as a multiplayer map is far too big.
No, awful.
You'll maybe kill one person in the 15 minutes.
If
All
you
right.
get lucky.
Map made before Dissa. It intends to say map made before disaster, but it doesn't have enough characters for that.
That
I
one's pretty fun. I'd personally put it in like A or B.
I didn't know what to call it, so I just named it that. But this one is like Gold Two Forests action. Um, it's kind of cheesy, but it's pretty good. There are secrets on it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, A. Wheat Team. It's like a worse version of Wheat. I don't know, B. But we haven't really played it much, so it could be higher. I certainly don't think it's lower. E13 Battle Royale. Um, what do you think of this one? Hello.
Um, I'm still here.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought. um, I don't know. I haven't played that one in a while.
Yeah, it's I think it's probably
Interesting.
it's a scenario where it's worse than the HD version. I'd put it in S, but you don't like it as much, so I think A is probably appropriate.
Yeah.
I remember we played it with Elijah, and that was kind of fun. But it's like it sort of boils down to strategies and stuff, and then like you're all camping on the left side. Anyway,
Strategy is never really my strong suit.
I like tactic. I mean, for instance, like getting the obliterator.
Next map is an F, both gameplay wise and story wise.
Forsaken Day, gameplay wise,
Yes.
story wise, and like experience. It does.
It's horrible.
It uses the effect capacity Viginette.
Let's just retcon it from like the entirety of any storyline we make. That one sucks.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. I think. Oh, right. I was gonna make.
It was extremely dark. It was
Uh,
meant to show off Jerry's death.
Yeah, it was. It's a map
And
where there
it
was meant to be
just-
like attractors fighting in heaven, but I never ended up making the map, though I might.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, this was meant to
Story wise,
be how he
experience
died.
wise, and gameplay wise, it sucks. Worst map you've ever made.
It's so goddamn dark. If it was lighter, it actually might be better. Okay, Urch Cake. Oh, we haven't played Urch Cake in a really long time.
Yeah, I remember.
camping
I
map.
fucking destroyed both you and Elijah on that one.
Because it's the camping map. You just
Yeah.
sit on
You
the top
literally
pillar.
go up there with an
and then you
M79
win.
and you never have to move again.
Alright, anyway. Okay, so,
No, Apple's not SS.
Yeah, this one, I mean, you can't even really rank it because it's not it's pretty much just the default map template.
I told my mom and my mom's friend about that map, and I'm like, it's literally an empty space with an apple.
It is the default Far Cry settings, except with a shortened time limit because I'm merciful, and an apple. Yeah, okay. So I think I might be ending it out on a bang. Old West Peeps 2. There it goes.
I'd put that in SS.
Yeah. Okay, so minor issue. I added the photos. Where are the most recent 3 maps? Like, Shooty Guns, Forest Lightning, and Shooty Guns at Night should be here. But for some reason...
Oh, yeah, they aren't here, are they?
Yeah, for some reason, Old West Peeps 2 is. So, I guess Shooty Guns would most certainly be here. It would take up this slot.
Yeah, it would most certainly be an SS.
Yeah, Shooty Guns
It has
night.
like that horror factor from fucking what was it called?
What?
Couch Guns?
Oh, what was that one called? Oh, house shooting.
House
Yeah,
shooting.
no, yeah,
It has that
the
horror
sofa
factor in
slayer.
house shooting when you like get into the fucking big house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't even use that prefab. Okay, where would you put Shooty Guns at Night? I think that was Shooty Guns Peeps.
It isn't literally just shooting guns, but with a couple minor adjustments.
It's Shooty Guns, yeah, with like the Peeps adjustments. Speaking of, there's not even a Wold West regular on this one. I'm missing a good few.
Oh yeah, what do you mean Wold West? Yeah, the big Wold West.
Yeah, there's Wold West, then Wold West Peeps, and then Wold West Peeps 2, of which we only have one of those.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I missed a few. Those ones would probably make it in one of these 2 tiers, probably both in here. But then so Shooty Guns at Night would probably be A, pretty much just because it's at night, and that is more annoying than playing in the day.
Yeah.
I think regular Shooty Guns obviously there, and then
You're gonna have to add those later.
Where would you put Forest Lightning?
I don't really remember that one.
It's the one that's like inside a box. There's a plane that you can fly around if you're really
Oh
good at
yeah,
flying.
that one.
Yeah.
A B.
Yeah, it's probably a B. Well, that is everything ranked. Thank you for stopping by. You may now continue your Elden Ring.